Alright guys, so today is August 25th, 2025, and we are trading in the last week of the month of August, and really going into the last week of this month. I want to see where are we in price action. Do we have any areas of interest that we want to hit by the end of the month? And where is price likely to move towards? So I really want to see, and in this video I'll be showing you guys my deep analysis of what I want to see price action do in the last week of August. We have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Now I'm going to dive deeper into each day of the week. We have some news coming out, and we also have an important earning calls coming out, which again we'll talk more on. So let's dive into the charts. So here I have the micro Nasdaq E-mini contract. I'm just gonna make this adjust to the screen. Let's okay, so there we go. That's a little bit better. So here we have the micro MNQ contract. This is a continuation contract. Right here I have the monthly time frame. So each candle is 1 month. Now quickly let's take a look at previous month, this candle right here, and what did price do in the month of August? We took out the previous month's high. We hit a all-time high this month. So as you can see, every month for the past 3 months, we've been hitting all-time highs. So June was all-time high, July was also all-time high, and currently August, we've already made a all-time high. And currently price right now is trading towards the close, near the close of previous month. Okay? So we're kind of in a closer to the midpoint of our monthly range, and let's now dive deeper into the weekly chart. I still have this area here, a lot of equal lows down here, followed by a weekly imbalance. So if you looked at my previous video, if you watched my previous video, you probably saw that I highlighted this area right here, the 22,800 mark, where price, again, I was looking for price to drop initially downwards towards these lows, but on Friday we had Fed Chair Powell speak, and he hinted something. He hinted that the rates could potentially drop in the next rate call in September. So that triggered the markets to go higher. So we didn't really hit the area we wanted to, but if we look at the daily charts, we can see that price came down to this block that we highlighted. So we highlighted this block in our previous video. So price did come back down to this block, which is an area of support, and bounce right back up. I want to shut this off for a bit. So we came to this area and we rejected back up here. Now again, I still think price can come down here and take out liquidity down here that's resting, and from there we see if price wants to go lower or back to all-time highs. But right now let's see what we want to focus on going into Tuesday, which is August 26th. So here I have a daily chart. So this is really every day-to-day top-down analysis. You want to start off with the daily and then go lower. I did go off the monthly, which is a little too much in my opinion, but I just wanted to kind of see where price is currently trading, because I do like to mark out those ranges overall to see if we're trading in a premium or a discount. So here we have our daily candles. So this was our previous day. We can see that in Asia, we've already taken out the previous day lows. We've traded into this imbalance right over here. So we've pretty much filled it up. And we want to see price come back up, taking out the previous day highs. Or, again, we still have the previous week lows that are resting down here. So, tomorrow we have news. Tomorrow we have some news. We have, let's take a look at the economics. So 8:30 we have durable goods. Again, it is a red folder news. Quick thing, 8:30 in the morning. Every time we have red folder news at 8:30, we look for our data high-low plays. So that's something that I'm going to look at going into tomorrow after the news drops at 8:30. So we can see price has already filled in this imbalance. Tomorrow we have red folder news. We have two areas that we can see price move towards. Now, every time I open up my computer and I want to look for setups and look for a range. Now, this is something I want to introduce in this video, is something called a daily range. In my case, and in many cases, a daily range is your previous 3 days and where price is sitting at. So currently we look at Monday, Friday, and Thursday. We have a swing low right here that was made and a swing high. First thing I like to do is take my Fibonacci out. Low, high, price is in the premium of the daily range. We did come near the 50% here. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Try to ignore these lines. I'm going to explain what these lines are in a bit, but 50% of the range it came close to, bounced right back up, and again I consider this a premium range. However, we are trading into an imbalance, filling it up, so I want to see if we come back down to take these lows out or we push back up. So that's one thing I want to look at. So currently, first things first, in our daily range we are in a premium. So do I consider longs or short at this point? Well, right now the only thing that is holding me back for the shorts is the fact that we are trading into an imbalance. So I really want to see what price is going to do from here. So coming down to what these lines are. So as you can see, this is the daily. We have previous day high right here, 23,616 marked up, and the previous day low at 23,445 marked up right over here. Okay, now what I also like to do is I like to take the Fibonacci and mark out the 50% of this range, which is this price right here. Okay, in this dotted line right here. So currently we are in the daily range. We are trading in a discount. Well, daily range meaning looking at the previous day. So we've taken up the low, traded into an imbalance, and we are below this 50%. So this is what this line is right here. Again, like I mentioned, overall in our daily range we are trading in a premium. So I want to see if price will go lower or bounce back higher, and really make a decision. So Tuesday, this is what I want to see. I want to see if price will hold this imbalance and push back up, taking out previous day highs here. Okay, that's what I want to see. And then we also have our news coming out. So let's type this game plan out here. Tuesday game plan. See daily imbalance, support, observe. Let's do observe. Observe daily imbalance, support, and then we got the 8:30 data high low play. So this is what I want to see. This is my game plan for tomorrow. Very simple. So that's Tuesday. Okay. Now, tomorrow's game plan, again, I'm going to dive deeper into it in the video tomorrow, but we do have earnings coming out, which is for Nvidia, and that will be tomorrow, the 27th. Not tomorrow, sorry, Wednesday, the 27th, the day after tomorrow. After hours, news will drop, and if they beat their earnings, DIX, again, in my opinion, can light up the markets, and we can see some longs coming in and pushing price higher. So that will be my game plan going into Thursday, because the news is dropping Wednesday after hours. So that will be my, area of that will be a day where I want to trade, because obviously, we can find some good long setups that day. So let's just go down to the 4-hour chart. I'm going to put this here for now. Take this off. Again, we have traded inside an imbalance right here on the 4-hour. So I want to see if price is going to push higher here, take out the previous day highs, and push higher for the previous week's high. But again, we do have this key level here we want to see as support, which we have jotted down in our notes right here. Looking at the hourly, as you can see, we've highlighted this trend on our previous video, and we also highlighted areas where we want to see price go towards, and it did. These lows, then these lows, and then these lows right here. And we marked this liquidity area, and price delivered last week. And this week, again, a lot of liquidity resting right here. A lot. Okay. Let's see if we can... How can we mark this? Okay. Alright. I'm gonna give up if I can't. Really? Okay, let's try this. Okay. Okay. This area. Okay. This area could be our eventual goal for this week if our earnings are great. Okay, so keep this in mind. Look at this area here. Currently we have this big imbalance that we want to see as support, and we want to see tomorrow's data and how that will come off. I will be live screen recording my trades. Today was no trades, so I took a couple actually small trades with very small gains, but nothing crazy in today, because also today is Monday. No news Mondays. Price is very range bound. So that's why you can see Tuesday, when price is range bound, in Asia we take out the previous day highs or lows. In this case, we took out the previous day lows right here. Alright guys, I will see you guys tomorrow, and we will dive deeper into our analysis going into our game plan for Wednesday. But for now, this is our game plan for Tuesday. Thank you.